TRs in the UK and around the world have been put into mental health before, whether it's for rehab or whether they've just picked her up without doing no crimes and use a court order on you, family court protection, to detain you under false pretences and the illegal surveillance monitoring, where it's all training, learning how to use new technologies. Well, people on the street, obviously there's technical sophisticated gangs out there who know about these technologies, how they use armed forces connections and police connections to stay a step ahead of the non-corrupted police force. And social workers, mental health administrators. Yeah, this has gone on for that long. I can prove on the implicit hand they're trying to merge what we captured last year over Christmas and all last year before, because we've been doing it for a whole decade, no matter what people say. Yeah, if I had this equipment, yeah, over a decade ago, yeah, it'd prove how much surveillance I do every day. It's called hidden case studies and it's called research. Yeah, it's Baggington rights. Yeah, they're doing research on me, my mum, my brother, and using other technologies out there. And we use loads of mercenaries who've got this equipment from previously. They can make it themselves as well. Modify equipment from Black Friday, go out and buy loads of cameras. Yeah, and update them using electrical and mechanical engineers. Modify them. Yeah, even though they work for the government, don't forget, is 10, 15 years advanced to what we put on the shop floor, what we put on the regular, normal market for the consumers, for the normal people to buy. So have a look here. I'll just pick one. I'll pick this one here today when I was in the bath. Yeah, you've got all the times. Yeah, I was in the bath then. Yeah, sat in the bath for about an hour, and it shows where they are, the longitude, shows the address, where they are nearby, and where the equipment's coming from, shows the frequency, kilohertz, shows the level in decibels, and how long it went on for. Yeah, we're just capturing, we're doing human biology. Yeah, the modern day people time gang. Yeah, body snatchers, body invasion. Yeah, we're doing it for all new generation of researchers, clinical close-up researchers, sociologists and behavioural scientists, and the people on COVID duty. They try and modify people's behaviour, trying to make it interesting for the researchers. So if I go next, yeah, I'll go on to the next one, and it'll go back to last year. This is last year, 27th December. Yeah, around my old flat. I went there for the football, Boxing Day. Now, Bank Holiday Monday, whatever day it was then. Press there, so you'll give the nearby address where it's from. This is my blocks of flats, so always give 6 Toxer Road. So that's at the bottom, first floor. And I go above, 40 Toxer Road. That'll be neighbour on another floor, 28th. My flat, my block. See the times, all last year. All last year, 29th, 1st of January, late at night, 3rd of January, around my mother's house, next door neighbours, 3rd of January, yeah, I can just flick through all of it. And I bought these apps. I've got these apps. After I finished SES, because I had them before, but it captured everything that happened at SES. It shows where it's going to work. Yeah, A5 and N6. Yeah, we've got covert operators all around there. 4th of Jan. Around my flat, just before I'm setting off to work. 5th of Jan at work. I'm going to work. Coming back from work. 6th of Jan, it's a day off. So there you go, yeah. So I mean, I've got a whole year's worth. And so that's why social workers, the mental health administrators and the judge and jury in Coventry City Family Court of Protection best walk away knowing that it's been exposed. Your programmes you've been doing for decades and generations and covering it up with family court protections. And whatever storage devices they've got, they're fucking massive. because they've captured me for 16 years, my mother and my brother. Yeah, and that's all linked to government supercomputers and storage devices and clouds. I've got it all saved on. Linked to the police force, linked to a CID. So I can go through, all the way through to, I'm still in my block of flats, moved out, wherever that is, office, and neighbours. That's an Hillfield somewhere, passing through. That's around here, around Charles Moore, around Moors area, city centre. That's my works area. So went off, leaving work, finished work at 10 o'clock. Around here, around here. That was Wyken previously. Passing through. Passing through. Around here. That's all July. Yeah, what we've been doing? We're doing cybercrime. And we're doing loads of free research. So it goes through to today's date. Learned from last year, and I've got all the previous ones saved as well. All the previous years. I was getting ready to go to work myself. I'll be out in the next 20 minutes. So yeah, we'll go through all to this year. This is lately. That was yesterday. Yeah, it says because I've got internet on now, the addresses showed up. That's this morning. Twice in a few minutes. Because as I'm stripping off, jumping into the bath, I catch on my body. Like I said, invasion of the body snatchers, modern day body snatchers. Yeah, modern day peeping toms. And abusing in authority, illegal, criminal practicing, non-consenting, hidden case studies, research and trials, because we're comparing my body to other people's bodies. So it's all criminal practicing. So I'll leave it at that to everybody. I'll suggest people out there can get these detectors and just have them on 24/7, and every time they zap you, yeah, it'll give infrared ultrasound. It'll give you the information. Everybody take care, digest it all, psychoanalyse it all, and realise, I said, these crimes are happening all over the world, all over the UK. And that's how we've been detaining people into mental health for decades and generations. How we've sent people crazy, insane, acting out in public or in their own property, smashing flats up, having to go at family members, having to go at people in the street, having to go at shoppers. Yeah, they're trying to mastermind. Yeah, after they read people's characters, read people's body language and find out about people, they try and work them. And it's all modified to each person's character, education, persona, mentality. Yeah, but if you know the system, know what we're trying to do in the early stages, you can keep them at arm's bay and just keep getting evidence on them. So everybody take care. Have a good day.